Alright guys, welcome back to another Alpha Omnia video where we're going to take a look at the translations for the OPOP burst that aired last night. Apologies for the delay. Your boy woke up late for work. So, priorities. But yeah, I did have a little time in between what I am currently doing to go ahead and record this off of my phone. So I apologize if the audio is not the best, but hopefully it's doable. So shout out as always to MetaU for the translations that he provides to the community for the OPOP videos and anything else that is JP related. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into it because there is a decent amount to talk about when it comes to what I have read so far. So the next event, which is going to be dropping late tonight or early tomorrow morning, is going to be Selphie's IW. So Selphie's going to be getting her FR and BT. Selphie and Celeste are going to be getting their FR boards and a rework. And then Celeste, Selphie, Gao, and Waka are going to be getting their Force level 50. Now, Selphie's FR ability, feverish, whatever, throw with Yuffie as a partner. It recovers Brave to the party based on own max Brave. It is a magic AoE Brave plus an HP attack. Now, the conditions, the first one being whenever a teammate recovers Brave to other party members, and then the other one is whenever you are just recovering Brave in general to yourself, so like Brave regen, all that good stuff. The other one may be slightly restrictive. I guess it just depends on the team comp that you're going to be using and whatnot, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue, or at least hopefully it's not going to be too much of an issue. I guess it depends on character, or excuse me, players' rosters when it comes to that first condition. While her FR is active, though, it does provide HP regen to the party. Now, her BT ability, D-End, is a magic AoE Brave plus an HP attack. The BT effect, the party, Brave consumption reduction when using HP attacks. Now, the second one is the one that I was a little bit confused about when I was doing my reaction video, and I was using my translator app to figure out what was being shown in the OPOP burst video. So, during launch, deals additional HP damage based on the last HP attack each participant in the launch deal. So for example, Sid Reigns will only deal additional HP damage at the last hit of his multi-hit launch follow-up attack. So there's a couple things to this specific sentence. So this BT effect is a little bit similar to Iroha's BT effect, where you would actually, depending on the stacks that her BT effect is at, you would deal additional HP damage. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe it went off of I think it was either the damage or the max Brave of said character. It was one of the two. But it is similar to Iroha's BT effect, except that this one is going to be solely focused on the launching aspects of the fight, or of the chase sequence, right? So with that being said, it seems like Square Enix, or the dev team, have been focusing more on characters that are able to provide additional HP damage. So we have had plenty of characters that deal follow-up attacks, but as of late, it seems like they are trying to put their focus towards being able to provide additional damage output via BT effects and via this additional damage. So when we take a look at this, so the additional HP damage during the launch is going to be nice, but also pairing it with previous characters, or like specific characters like Vice, or Ciela, Zazad, Papa Limo, and a whole bunch more that is able to provide additional HP damage. It is pretty much going to be stacking on top of the final HP attack and the additional HP damage that you're going to be getting on the final hit. So while, let's say, for example, if we have Selphie, we have Zazad, and we have Ciela, right? So during the HP attacks, during every HP attacks, you are going to be dealing that additional damage so long as you meet set conditions or whatever it may be, right? But on the final one, you are basically guaranteed to be hitting for a much higher HP damage output because of Selphie's BT effect. So this is actually a pretty good BT effect, especially because Selphie with her LD debuff basically just makes it so that you are constantly launching for everybody. So that's not going to be an issue. And then just overall, in general, like having, like with the amount of characters that we are able to basically just squeeze out even more additional HP damage. Yeah, I could see these numbers definitely growing, and the damage output, or the total damage output during our turns, is going to be much higher than usual. The rest of the BT ability just provides Brave damage up, Brave damage cap up, HP damage up, and HP damage cap up. Now, the next thing is the Autumn campaign. There will be a free multi-draws on the following banners. So, Selphie's IW, there will be 2 banners on that one. The Autumn campaign, which is the first one, is going to be featuring Jesse, Celtius, and Aranea. That banner is not too bad of a banner. The second one, which features Terra, Seta, and Realm. If I'm not mistaken, and I did not check up on this when I finished recording my reaction video last night, but I know Setzer, if I'm not mistaken, he is the only character out of these 6 characters that does not have Force level 50. I think Terra already has FE 50, but I'm not 1000% sure. But everybody else should have Force level 50. So the other one is going to be Setzer. And then we also have 2 banners for the Memorial Battle Stage 4 that is going to be coming up next week on the 23rd. We also have the Autumn Gigantor, which is going to be providing 4 daily tokens, and then everything in the daily shop is infinite except for the Force Stone shards. Oh, damn. I need that. I wish they would have removed the cap for that, but it is what it is. We also have Silver Week miscellaneous. So the IW Selphie co-op shop and the mission quest to include rewards like the new animated stickers and the rainbow sparkles. Now, I got to scroll up a little bit because everything is a little funky with how I have things set up in my Discord server, which I do have a Discord server for those who may not know. Okay, so next up we have the Memorial Battle Stage 4. So Sabin is going to be getting his BT weapon. Ramza is going to be getting his FR weapon. And then both characters are going to be getting their Force boards rework and Force level 50. So Ramza's FR ability, Ultima Storm, with Cloud as his partner. It recovers all recovers all enemies. Wait, recovers all enemies break status? That may or may not be a typo, but I'm not 1000% sure. But I mean, it could be right. We're gonna leave it at that because I'm not 1000% sure. It's a melee AOE Brave plus an HP attack, and it does delay all enemies by 1 turn. Recovers all enemies break status. I mean, that could actually be right. Only because that would give an opportunity for Ramza to just basically break them. And plus, he's going to be delaying them right afterwards. So, no, I think that is right. So, when it comes to the FR conditions, whenever a turn passes with a character breaking a target or attacking a broken target, and then whenever a turn passes with a character, while the total number of buffs on the party is 11 or more, it increases the HP damage bonus. Now, whenever those total number of buffs on the party is 11 or more, the party gains HP damage up and HP damage cap up. And the FR ability was designed by the Tactics team, which is pretty nice. Now, Sabin's BT ability, the Blitz, I inherited from my master. It's a magic AoE Brave plus an HP attack. The BT effect to himself after own attack, it triggers the follow-up Rising Phoenix. The party, when attacking a target, immediately breaks that target, excluding certain attacks. It does provide True, Wind, and Holy Enchant, which is pretty big. It does provide the party with Brave damage up, Brave damage cap up, HP damage up, and HP damage cap up. Now, one sad thing to kind of report about this, which some people may be upset about, I'm a little bummed out about it, but the animation will feature Sabin using his Blitz attacks in a reverse order going from last to first of order of unlocking. So I don't think we're going to be seeing any flips. You guys can correct me down in the comment section below, but I don't think it's going to be happening. But again, you guys can let me know, those who are more familiar with Final Fantasy VI than myself, because I'm still playing the game. I'm still trying to beat the game, so I'm not 1,000% sure on that. And then Ramza is going to be getting an alternate outfit and some stickers, and I do believe that is everything that is covered for translation. So yeah, some pretty neat things. Especially, I'm really curious about Selphie's BT effect. I think that BT effect is going to be a potentially strong one. We'll see how long the duration is. I'm going to safely assume that it is going to be at 8 turns, but if they do it any more than that, hey, I'll take it. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Sorry for the delay on the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.